Hey, what's up guys? This is Aaron here and you're watching the review of the LG V10 after the launch of LG V30. So let me give you the device's introduction, and right in front we have the device's main feature, the dual display, that is the secondary 2-inch screen on top of the already enormous 5.7-inch 1440p display. We'll talk about this later again. On the sides, this device has an untraditional but a unique set of no buttons at all. So taking a look at the back, what we find here is a camera, and under that are the volume rockers sandwiching the home button cum fingerprint sensor, which is quite fast, and all along the back we have this unique rugged design made with a pretty strong plastic which is screaming durability. On the top there is an IR blaster which is also accompanied by a great app, and on the bottom is a single but strong speaker, the micro USB port, and finally the hi-fi audio DAC with a mic. But the most interesting part of the device is the second screen, and that's what LG's take on always on display is. And here it even responds when the phone is locked, so you can toggle the quick settings and stuff, etc. And the best of all, the signature, which is enough to push the LG V10 into my list of the most premium smartphones. It is when the device is unlocked that the full potential of the secondary screen is unleashed, which has options like quick settings, calendar, app shortcuts, music, contacts, recent apps. And actually, when I updated to Nougat, I had a new tile called the time and date, which shows, as its name says, time and date. Now coming to the next important feature of the phone, the dual camera system on the front. One of this is a normal lens which doesn't have any special features, while the secondary wide-angle lens, as its name says, is a pretty wide-angled lens. Speaking of on the main rear-facing camera, what we have here is one of the best cameras in smartphones of the Ester year. It doesn't have any portrait mode and other bells and whistles, but it has a f1.8 lens, which is enough to get you some good traditional bokeh effects which look quite real. And take a look at the sample footage which I shot with this phone cameras. If you consider yourself as a pro user, then the camera app is one to check out, especially the manual mode on that, because it gives you all features of a DSLR camera like full control over ISO, shutter speed, focus, bitrate, frame rate, options for cinematic resolutions, and even a mic control, which is only unique to the LG phones, which allows you to prioritize which mics to record on. Gaming performance is good with the Snapdragon 808, but not as good as the today's flagship with having 835s and Bionics. But as per price to performance, we are getting a very good deal over here. Multitasking is a breeze with its 4GB RAM and 64GB internal storage, and then finally we had the OS. Although it runs on Nougat, there isn't great support for custom ROMs. The stock LG ROM, although is themed a lot, if you grab a custom launcher and an icon pack, there isn't much to complain about. I've just got over 100 apps downloaded and the device is still holding up strong. One thing that the new LG V30 lacks and the LG V10 has is a removable back with interchangeable back covers and batteries, which on the other hand is on the LG V10, which is what most hardcore users want for a 0 to 100% full battery charge in just under 15 seconds by using an extra battery, which is also quite cheap. Battery life isn't breathtaking by any means, but usually I end up with 10% left by the end of the day on a single battery, which could go to infinite by using an extra battery. Well, I finally found a phone which was made premium but is not priced premium, and that is at least after 2 years of the launch of the phone, and it still will hold up easily for the coming years ahead. I've put up links in the description box below for where I found the phone, and please like and subscribe if you think that the video was worth your time, and trust me, your simple gesture helps me a lot. And as always, enjoy.